Before the intro and just the overall video starts, I just want to say yet again, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. You will forever be in our hearts. You're a legend. I can't talk about every celebrity on this channel who passes away, but I definitely had to talk about this. R.I.P.
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj here to talk about Drama Super Chapter 56. You know, it's overall sad day, but just want to talk about something fun. And yeah, this chapter was really good, man. I really liked it. It's just an overall, like, getting the cast back together thing. Like, remember at the beginning of Resurrection F where they pretty much had all the humans except Yamcha and, like, Goten and Trunks? But this time they brought in Yamcha. And it's interesting because, you know, we all like Yamcha. You know what I mean? Like, even though Yamcha has been made a meme in the Dragon Ball community, he's always been one of those stronger characters. Like, even in my top 100 Dragon Ball characters, I think I have Yamcha ranked, like, top 90. Yeah, like top, like he's up there. And he made a few statements in this chapter that I don't really agree with, but you know, it is what it is here. Then you have some combination attacks between Gohan and Piccolo. You have Tien, Roshi, and Krillin doing their thing. And honestly, they need to have Goten and Trunks in there. Honestly, they just need to make Goten and Trunks their age. Like, because I was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you know, they're talking about how Gohan is 16 in the Buu saga and how Trunks is like 18 in the Future Trunks, not Future Trunks, sorry, in the Cell saga or whatnot. I'm just like, bro, Goten and Trunks, like, they at least have to be 15 or 16 at this point. They need to look older. They need to be in these fights. Like, this whole excuse that they're too immature to fight thing is whack. Because at this point, Goten and Trunks, like, the present time, become one of my least favorite characters because they don't do anything. But regardless, you have, like, you know, pretty much the Resurrection F crew here, except, you know, Gohan is trained up and Yamcha's in here. And, you know, it was pretty cool seeing them, you know, fight the newest villain, 7-3 or whatnot. And, you know, just seeing the cast do their thing. And it was really cool seeing Yamcha, like, you know, do his thing, talking about, like, he's one of the strongest fighters. And, again, Krillin and Roshi is just unreliable because he just want to mess with some hoes. And Krillin, you know, he's the strongest human until Oob comes in. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. He's the strongest human until Oob comes in. And of course, he's getting, you know, smacked around a bit. But 7-3 is able to sneak around and get a hold of Gohan and Piccolo. You'd think it'd be the end because he pretty much has their abilities and they've just finished training. But they use their abilities combination attacks to pretty much overwhelm 7-3, which is pretty cool. Like, Gohan does some mirror attack and then Piccolo uses the special beam cannon to go through whatever 7-3 special beam cannon is. And it was pretty epic seeing that. And then you even get Yamcha saying that I'm one of the top 3 strongest Earthlings. And nah, player. I'm sorry, but Roshi, Tien, and Krillin have far surpassed all y'all. And be honest, Krillin's the strongest, Roshi's the second strongest, and Tien's the third strongest. I know a lot of Tien fans are upset about that. But if they're able to bring Yamcha back into, like, you know, top 3, but then it wouldn't feel right if Yamcha ever surpassed Tien. So if they're able to make, like, you know, Tien and Yamcha surpass Roshi again, that'd be fire, man. And it's kind of funny that they keep, you know, retconning, not retconning, but they keep reverting Yamcha back to his classic hairstyle because he did have more of like a Gohan hairstyle with no bang type thing. But I guess this hairstyle is way too iconic. But it's cool seeing that Yamcha's still strong enough to, like, you know, to smack around some, like, low-key villains, like, you know, some fodder. Then we get a combination attack of the Masenko and Special Beam Cannon. And if I remember correctly, wasn't the Masenko was Piccolo's technique, but it just pretty much became Gohan's, like, signature move at this point. So that's pretty cool to see. And they weren't able to beat 7-3, but 7-3 try to use Moro's technique. And finally, we get Android 18 and Android 17 to come in here and, you know, actually be useful. Because where was Android 17 during the whole Broly thing? Like where was Gohan and Android 17 throughout that entire Broly thing? They should have been there. Like, honestly, there's no excuse for Android 17 not to be there. But regardless, pretty much Moro's techniques can't work on androids because they don't have ki. So that was really cool to see. But I am getting tired of the whole trope that Android 18 only does stuff when she gets paid. Like, you ain't gonna get no money or the plan's destroyed, yeah. And the chapter ends with pretty much that Vegeta still hasn't really mastered all of his abilities, his spiritual abilities just yet. But he senses that, you know, the Earth is being attacked, but he's saying that he doesn't really want to worry about that because Moro hasn't landed there yet. And Goku's still looking, he's still trying to figure out how to get back to planet Earth. So yeah, overall, a pretty great chapter in my opinion. Just kind of setting up that the low tier characters are doing their thing. It's really cool to see Gohan and Piccolo work together to able to take down Moro, and finally seeing Android 17 and 18 do their thing, because it's just kind of weird when you have Android 17, who's arguably like, you know, around the par of current Golden Frieza, and current Gohan is stronger than both of them apparently. Like in the anime, he's not. In most canon, he's not, but in the manga, he's literally so OP. So, but it's good to see that, because it's just always felt like you had this secret weapon that you wasn't using. So, yeah, I really like this chapter. I don't agree that Yamcha's top 3 strongest humans anymore. That's definitely, until Oob shows up, is Krillin, Roshi, then Tien, then Yamcha. But it would be cool to see him again. I want to see Yamcha, you know, do some more stuff in here, see him do more fights, because it's always weird having him only be that guy in baseball or whatnot. Can't wait for the next chapter. Hopefully, you know, the story moves along pretty well, because I'm getting to that point, like, you know, he's doing that thing where he did, where just the story is kind of like in a slow pace right now, because it was pretty hype where you had, like, you know, Majin Buu have that Grand Kai power up. You had, like, you know, Goku and Vegeta, like, you know, losing, but, you know, they're learning different abilities. I just hope he doesn't drag this along too much. And yeah, man, you know, make sure to tell everyone that you love, that you care about them. Even people that, you know, that you don't like very much, or they don't like you very much, just let them know that, you know, if they meant something to you, they're telling you appreciate them. And, you know, I appreciate y'all. If anything will happen to me, just know that I love y'all, appreciate y'all. And yeah, more videos will be coming out soon. Please check out the Dragon Ball reenactments. I know the recent Dragon Ball reenactment Frieza Saga only has about like 30 views or whatnot, so, you know, go check that out. And yeah, SonTj peace. Definitely love you all.